Hi guys, today is a very big day. We have some breaking Duggar news. Jana Duggar, the oldest daughter in the Duggar family, the one who many thought would never get married, is officially a married woman, and I'm so happy. In a twist no one really expected today, Jana Marie Duggar married Stephen Wissman on August 15th in Arkansas. And of course, she got that People magazine article, and we learned quite a bit about their relationship and about Jana's plans for the future in the article. I will add the link to it in the description. Stephen's sister, Hannah, is currently married to Jana's brother, Jeremiah, and the Wissmans are friendly with the Duggars. Apparently, they're a very musical family from Nebraska, so pretty easy probably for Stephen Wissman to pass Jim Bob's test or 100-page questionnaire or whatever. The article said, Jana, 34, who is the eldest Duggar daughter, married Stephen Wissman, 31, in Prairie Grove, Arkansas on Thursday, August 15th, in a classic, elegant ceremony. Yes, people, a Thursday wedding. You don't see those every day. The pair, who got engaged on June 15th, okay, we didn't know that. That was not public. So they got engaged in June. And it says they exchanged traditional vows at the Grand at Willow Springs in front of 500 guests. That is a huge wedding. It says Jessa Duggar Seawald served as the bride's maid of honor, while her sister-in-law Abby Duggar and sisters Joy Anna Forsyth, Johanna Duggar, Ginger Duggar-Vuolo, and Jordan were bridesmaids. So I'm going to interpret this as a little bit of a Jill snub. She's like the only older sister not in the bridal party. I mean, I hope she at least attended. In an interview Jana did with People magazine, she said, "For me, it felt like, okay, it's never coming. But now it's starting to sink in. Reality is starting to set in, and I'm like, wow, this is truly something that I've dreamed of. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true." I honestly have no idea how Jana and Stephen kept this all private from the internet sleuths. The article continued to talk about the reception and said that they lit a unity candle and that the dinner was prepared by the groom's family. It was chicken, green beans, mashed potatoes, rolls, and coleslaw. Sounds freaking delicious. Apparently the Wissmans can really cook. No tater tot casserole here. Jana even went into how she first met Stephen, how his family was traveling for music, and they got snowed in at their house. But she didn't really remember Stephen from that time, but they reconnected years later. They had dated briefly, then broke things off, but continued to talk now and then. There was just so much drama going on with Jana's family at the time. I'm sure it kind of somehow interfered with their dating. The article says that it wasn't until earlier this year when Jana and Stephen reconnected again for a final time. She said, it was like, what are we doing? We still enjoy each other. We still really appreciate each other. So, I don't know, I guess they decided to take the leap. Jana also opened up to People about feeling like maybe something was wrong with her for not being married early in her 20s, like all her other sisters, which makes me so sad, but I can see how in her culture she would just naturally kind of feel like that. She said, I'm just like, what is it? Is it me? Do I have a problem? I know I've prayed for this for years and years and definitely been like, what's the matter? Why can't I just... All my siblings, most of them have been married in their early 20s. Jana says that, she will move to Nebraska to be with Stephen. Stephen works in the irrigation system install business, also does like sandblasting and painting. He has a business there, so it'd be really hard for him to uproot, to Arkansas. Apparently, they already have a little house they bought that they've been fixing up, and I'm sure Jana will do an excellent job decorating, just saying, and they'll probably have a garden. And that house, is going to be where they start their lives together. So that's going to be such a change. Jana has always been such a support to her family, living next to the big house, always helping with the kids and everything that needs to get done, and looks like she'll be leaving all of that behind for a new chapter in Nebraska. Something tells me that they will be hurrying up to have kids. Next thing you know, and she's been more active on social media and YouTube. Could be that she's going to just try to be an influencer, get a good side hustle for herself going in Nebraska. And so, I would watch those videos, so I think that's a great idea. I wish Jana and Stephen Wissman all the best, honestly. What great news today. All right, guys, thanks for listening to my Duggar breaking news story, and I'll be back with more updates. Bye, guys.